Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I will be reviewing the K-Beauty Creme Blush, which is a very recent launch by K-Beauty. And the moment I saw these blushes, I knew I had to try these. So if you want to know my thoughts and review of the blushes, then please keep on watching. So first, let's talk about the packaging of the blushes. So the blushes come in this regular K-Beauty cardboard box in which you get all the details like the shade name, the manufacturing date, the expiry date, everything is mentioned on the cardboard box. And once you open the box, you get is this color-coded tube in which you get the blush. And if you see the actual color of the blush, it is very different from the color-coded packaging, and all the details like the manufacturing, expiry, and the details which were mentioned on the cardboard box are mentioned on the tube of the creme blush. So now let's talk about the price and quantity you get in these blushes. So you get 10 ml of product for ₹7.99, which is expensive. And I had purchased it on the day they were launched. So they were having a 10% discount on these blushes. And I also had some reward points in my Nykaa app. So I got it at a very, very great price. I think I got these for $6.40 or something. I will mention the price on the screen. So yeah, I think that was an amazing deal. Moving on, let's talk about the shade range. Now these blushes are available in total of 4 shades. Most of them are either pinks or corals, and I'm really disappointed after seeing the shade range. I really wish they had some nice brown nudes or some shades which would like suit all skin tones. And their matte blushes were available in total of 8 shades. So I think the shade range is kind of disappointing. I really wish they launch more shades in this collection, especially such shades which would like cater to all skin tones, especially people with dusky skin tones. Now these blushes are cruelty free, they are paraben free like most of the K-Beauty products, and they are enriched with the goodness of cranberry and avocado oil. Now let's talk about the texture of the blushes. Now these blushes have a very nice smoothie texture, and you don't need any tools to blend these blushes. Your hands are just enough and they blend like a dream, and these blushes give you a very nice sun-kissed look. Now I have no blush on my face. Now let's test out the blush. So now I will be taking some product on the back of my hand. And this is a squeezable tube packaging. And this just dispenses the right amount of product, but still I would suggest you not to press very hard, just go very gentle, just press very slightly and take the product. I have taken the product on my back of my hand, and the shade I have is Rustic Rush, which I forgot to mention. And if you can see, this is a very beautiful coral, dark coral kind of shade. And this shade is going to work if you're fair skin, medium skin, and even if you're dusky skin, this would look good. I'm not sure if you're like a very, very deep skin, how well would it look on your skin, but if you're fair, medium or dusky, you can definitely pull it off. And I'm just applying very little at first. Because these blushes are pigmented. And on this side, I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend the product. And if you can see, this gives a very nice and very, very natural finish if you're using a blender. And on this side, I'm going to use my fingers. Just pat, and voila, the blush has blended. You definitely don't need to struggle. It blends like a dream. That's what I would say. So you can go with a beauty blender if you want that within kind of glow, then you can go with a beauty blender, and this is going to give you a very, very natural finish. But if you want that at least some color should be visible, that you are applying a blush, maybe if it should be visible, if you want that, then you can use your hands. I have some product left on my hand, so I am going to use the remaining product as well. And same as we did before, I am going to use my fingers on this side. And a blender on this side. So yeah, if you can see the difference between the two cheeks, on this side I have used a beauty blender and on this side I have used my fingers. So yeah, you can use anything as per your choice. Now these blushes settle into a very nice powdery matte finish in spite of being a creme blush. And talking about the lasting power of these blushes, they would last for around 4 to 5 hours on your cheeks, and even after 5 hours, they leave a very nice tint on your skin. I have seen that they don't like just fade away completely. There is still product left on your cheeks, which looks like very natural, like a natural tint on your skin, I would say. Now, K-Beauty also claims that these are transfer-proof blushes. Now, what I would like to say is that once you apply the blushes and once they set completely, and if you do like this, there would definitely be no transfer on your hands. But with the time, if you sweat and do like this, then definitely they will transfer slightly. But still, being a creme blush, the lasting power is, I think, really good. 4 to 5 hours, I think, is a very good lasting time. So yeah, I think I have covered everything, right, from the texture, the packaging, the quantity and all the necessary things. Now let's talk about my final take on these blushes. Now these blushes are a great addition to your blush collection. Now I also own quite a few matte blushes, but I don't have anything with such a kind of formulation. So if you would like to try some unique formulation of blushes, then I think you should definitely check this out. I know $7.99 is expensive for 10 ml of product. I mean, the packaging looks like so tiny. But what you can do is maybe grab it on a discount if you would like to try some different formulation. I absolutely love the formulation, the staying power. I'm very happy with the product overall, except for the quantity you get. And one more thing about which I am disappointed is the shade range. I mean, just 4 shades. It is very disappointing. The matte blushes, whereas had 8 shades, and those shades were like suitable for every skin tone. So yeah, I really hope they launch many shades in this collection. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell icon to get notified of the future videos I post. And also let me know in the comment section below what other videos would you like to see. Until next time, bye.